Carousel post on Instagram with Art Helper, why you want to be doing this, why you need to be doing this, and how it can fundamentally affect your reach at a macro. Okay. And all week long, as I've been doing these live broadcasts, I've been talking about specifically on Instagram how you need to go to the source. Okay. You need to go to the source. And what ends up happening is you have the source of the news, and then you have a bunch of consultants talking about the news, and then you have blog posts written about the news. And all you have to do is just go to the source and watch the news. So I want to explain why this is a big deal. Carousel post for you guys on Instagram. I look at all of your profiles. I know that almost none of you are doing them all the time. You know, most people just do single individual posts when you should be doing carousels. Okay. And I want to just walk you guys through why you need to be doing this, give you some sort of the background of like how it works, and hopefully it makes sense for you. It makes sense for me when I talk about it this way. Then I'm going to show you how easy this is to do with Art Helper, which, by the way, is now open. Anyone can sign up for it. All you have to do is go to arthelper.ai and you can play with this. But I want all of you guys paying attention to this and doing this because it will increase your reach on Instagram, increase your engagement, and there's some really, really cool stuff that Instagram will do on your behalf if you just create the carousel posts. Okay. So when I always say go to the source, this is what I mean by go to the source. This is Adam Mosseri. He's the head of Instagram. This is the guy that tells you exactly what the algorithm is doing, why it's doing it, and what's important, what you need to pay attention to. Okay. So I want you to listen to what he has to say here. Okay, he's talking about adding music. Okay, great. You can add music. But what he's essentially saying here, you guys, and this is like a really, really important like kind of concept to just wrap your head around. That little robot here, and I'm going to get my little drawing thing so I can annotate. So this is the Instagram algorithm. Okay, you have three stacks in here, right? One stack is posts, one stack is carousel posts, and one stack is reels. Okay, there's more posts, individual posts, than anything else in Instagram's inventory. Okay. You know, daily, the sheer number of posts that get thrown to Instagram is the highest number by some magnitude. This little robot, okay, the algorithm, its job is to say, go into the Instagram warehouse. Okay. We've got posts, we've got carousels, we've got reels. Go and grab a post and throw that in everyone's feed. Then the robot goes back and it's like, ooh, we got a carousel. Let's go and grab that and throw that in the feed. Okay. So my point in this, because everyone does posts all the time, if you start doing carousels, you're competing on the smaller stack. There's more posts. That stack goes all the way to the ceiling and all the way to the back of the warehouse. Instagram has enough posts for years. Okay. It wants to show the other compelling things. Carousels, reels, more compelling than posts, should be given more time, should be given more investment by you guys. Okay. If you do that, Instagram will reward you with free reach. Okay. And why do you get more free reach with carousels? And most people are not aware of this. And I think this is really, really important. Okay. So when you post carousels, you guys, Instagram on your behalf will do what's called A/B testing, but really it's multivariate testing. Okay. And to explain this, because I know this is like not like, immediately apparent to most people. This is a carousel post, and I just picked a random one, which is the Nat Geo post. Okay. And let's say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a bunch of different images of parrots in this thing. Okay. When you create an Instagram carousel post, Instagram goes to work on your behalf. Okay. The minute that you put a carousel post up, here's what Instagram is going to do. It is going to grab your carousel post, and then it's going to pick that is the default image. And then it's going to grab your carousel post, and then it's going to pick, why isn't this thing moving forward? Doggone it. Taking away all my thunder. Do I have to scroll down? What is going on here? Why are you not moving? There we go. Then Instagram is going to grab that and show it to some people. I might as well just scroll. And then to some portion of users, it's going to show that. So what Instagram does is it takes your post, it grabs 3 or 4 random images out of the post, and then it goes and shows those images to different groups of people. Whichever image gets the most people to stop scrolling, okay, ends up being called the winner, and that is the one that gets shown to everybody. So again, if this is the post and Instagram shows this image to 1,000 people, it will show that image to 1,000 people, and it will show that image to 1,000 people. If this one wins, because everyone's like, oh, look at how happy this cocktail is, look at this parrot, looks amazing, then it will go ahead and pick that image as the winner and go and show it to everybody. So what's happening is that Instagram is essentially doing multivariate testing on your behalf when you give it a carousel. Okay. This is like a huge thing. So when you put Instagram to work for you by creating a carousel, it's going to do that testing on your behalf. And this is a big deal. We want Instagram to do this testing on our behalf, right? Like, do this for me, right? So I want to show you just how easy this is to do with Art Helper. And I will use one of you guys as a guinea pig. Somebody on Instagram, leave me a comment that I can go to your Instagram right now and download an image. And I will show you just how easy this is to do. It takes literally seconds, okay? And by investing the extra seconds with the AI, you're going to get more reach on your posts. If I go to Instagram right now and I just refresh this and scroll, like, how many are going to be carousel posts versus individual image posts? Individual image, individual image, individual image, individual image, individual. No, this is a carousel. Okay, one carousel. Individual, no, carousel, good. Individual image, individual image, individual image, individual image. Like, no one is doing it. No one is doing it, you guys. Like, no one is doing this. All you have to do this is take 2 seconds. Take 2 seconds with the AI, and it's going to make your life so much easier. So, okay, I found, give me the search. Let me put this in here. All right. So Leslie Rogers volunteered herself up. I just want to show you how quick this is. Okay. And let me pick an image where she did an individual image, right? And so do I like that one? Ooh, I like that one. I like the colors on that one. Color on that one. Really cool too. So here it is. Individual image post, right? Not a carousel post. And you can see she got 16 likes on this post. She did get a comment, which is great. Okay, so she did get a little bit of action on this. What I would have done instead, okay, and let me just download this thing really quickly. And I think it downloaded. And I'm going to go into Art Helper. I'm going to add this, okay? And by the way, Art Helper is our new app that helps artists and photographers really just have a team, have a creative writing team. It's amazing. It's totally available to everyone. By the way, I should pin a comment. arthelper.ai if you want to sign up for free. Okay, I'm going to leave this comment. I'm going to post it on Instagram so that all of you guys are watching can see that. But what I'm going to do, okay, very simple. I just want to show you guys how easy this is. You get the image, okay? I loaded this one into Art Helper. It took me 2 seconds. I'm going to go and look at the wall preview images, okay? And I'm going to find some ones I like. I didn't love any of those ones, so let me see. Ooh, I kind of like it there. Oh, that's a good one. I like it there. I like that one. Do I like that one? I always like the ones with plants in them. I just do. I like that one. Ooh, that's jazzy above the bed. I like that one. Okay. And ooh, I like that one. Okay, done, right? And maybe just for fun, because this is like a, an entirely covered up sort of abstract image. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see. I might even do a piece of merch too. I'm going to do a cell phone case. Okay. So I've just downloaded all of those images. Instead of posting this, Leslie, okay, all you have to do, exact same post, grab the AI images, okay, go and do your post, select from computer, select from phone, depending on how you did it, boom, boom, and I'll even include the original, okay? And now, instead of a single image in Instagram, I have this carousel image with beautiful room mock-ups, okay? Already done in 2 seconds. And even if you want to include this one at the front, okay, great. Include that one at the front. Easy, right? Easy, no problem. But now you have this beautiful carousel post that has all of these images. And by just taking a few extra seconds to do the multiple different images, you're opening yourself up to additional reach. And you're going to have, okay, Instagram A/B test this for you. Okay. And what is so wild about this, you guys, it's like it's hard to wrap your head around it because you're not going to know. You're not going to know. And people that are asking what the app is, it's called arthelper.ai. Okay. It's totally free. You can sign up. Just go to arthelper.ai. That's it. What's so wild about this, okay, you guys, is you're not going to know that it's doing this multi-image test for you. Okay. It's just going to go out and do it. Then once it arrives at what the winner is, then like when you go in and look at your comments, okay. So like when you get, I don't have my phone up on the screen, otherwise I would be showing it. But then when you go and look at your comments, right? When you're looking at your comments, see which image they picked. Okay. Because what Instagram has just gone and done is it's just gone and A/B tested your images for you. And you know what it's come back and said? This image, the one that it picks for you, that's the winner, is the one that is going to stop people from scrolling. So now you have the most compelling image. And that's the one that you go and use in your email. That's the one that you go and list in additional social media posts. That's the one that you use again and again and again, right? And so it's amazing. And it takes 2 seconds to do this. And like, look, you can use the AI because the AI does this in 2 seconds. And that's amazing, right? She's now got this incredible carousel post and even has the cell phone in there, right? But if you guys have my process photos or you have zoomed in shots of the texture or whatever, just make more carousels. Like when Mosseri tells you that something is going to give you more reach, all we got to do is just listen. Like it will significantly increase your reach, right? So there's just no reason not to leverage it. It's so easy. And you don't have to do it every single solitary post, but do it as many posts as you can. Okay. Do it as many posts as you can because it's going to get more reach. And I hate teaching these things that are like ephemeral because all of the rules are no doubt going to change very soon and it's going to go to something else, right? But for the time being, it's going to get you more reach. All you got to do is just start putting it into practice and it'll be so easy for you guys to do that, right? So very important. And you know what you can do too is like when you do this, and let me just discard this and let me get her beautiful image back up. And thank you for appreciating or for volunteering on this, Leslie. It's like, okay, so she can look at this post, right? And if she gets this post on Instagram, it's already been posted, right? On hers, if she either clicks the 3 dots here, or it'll be on her admin, you can say view insights, like get the insights for this post, delete it, go back and make a carousel, Leslie, with just the stuff that I did. Go sign up for arthelper.ai, go get the carousel images, download them. In fact, you know what? I might as well just send them to you. Are you already on the app, Leslie? I'm going to send them to you. And this is the other thing. It's like, you know, the beautiful thing about AI and the beautiful thing about how quick and efficient these things can make us. It's like, okay, here's Leslie. I'm going to message Leslie and I might as well send her these ones, right? Like, what if Leslie, instead of this being Leslie here, what if this was an interior designer, right? And then interior designer was like, hey, I'm curious. Could I get some images? Could I see some of the images that you've done? And it's like, yeah, hey, here you go. Boom, 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 boom. I don't need to send you the original. I don't know if you're on Art Helper already, Leslie, or not. If you're not, I just sent all of them to your direct message box. So all you have to do now, okay, is just download all of these. Bing, 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 bing. And then go make another post. Delete the one that you did, okay? Delete the one that you did and go right back and repost it as a carousel. Because I'm looking here, and you're like most people, like it's harder. It takes more time, energy, and effort to make the carousel post. It's harder to do, right? So just do a couple. You know, it will completely change everything. Yeah, and people are asking, is Copilot going to do that? That's the plan, is to get to the point where it happens automatically already. But you guys, there is a free version of Art Helper. It's out. You can go and sign up. You can just Google arthelper.ai, or you can go to arthelper.ai. There it is, arthelper.ai. You can sign up and you can start playing with this. I am so excited to see what happens when you guys start feeling like you have a team. You know, when you start having a team of writers and software that is working on your behalf, you guys are all going to start posting more. Okay. And it is going to be an absolutely joyous thing. And yes, people are asking, does Copilot do carousels? Not yet, but that's in our game plan. That's what we want to do. Right. So, you know, just know like how quickly you can get in here and get the images is a cheat code. Okay. Because you can now send those in 2 seconds. And when you saw me, I downloaded them and instantaneously I sent them to Leslie. It's like, Leslie, go use them. She can download them into her phone and post that carousel right now while she's sitting on the couch watching TV, while she's has a minute in between preparing dinner, whatever she's doing. And that's the whole point. It's like, all of us need to start leveraging AI and putting it to work for us in places where the work just would not have got done otherwise. And that's the key. If that happens, we're all going to win. We're all going to win significantly. So that's how you take care of carousels. All of you guys need to start posting more of them. I'm going to continue to teach on that and continue to teach a bunch of other ways that you can leverage AI and specifically Art Helper to make your lives easier. Okay. To 10x the output of what you're doing as creative marketers. Okay. And I want all of you guys using it. So arthelper.ai, go try a free account. There's a bunch of stuff that you can test in there. And I cannot wait to see what you guys start doing. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.